So I overheard a conversation last night. It was a group of 4 girls at dinner, and one girl was telling her friends about her new fling. She described it as a casual hookup type thing, but claimed he was super respectful, despite not wanting to commit. Her friend then asked why he was so scared to commit, and this was the moment that I had to physically restrain myself. Here's a shocker, girls. Men aren't scared of you. This guy's basically at an all-you-can-eat buffet, minus the fee. He has it made. If you want him to look at you as girlfriend material, start carrying yourself as that, because hookups won't make him love you.
Sleeping with him on night 3 will never turn a fling into a ring. You just cemented yourself in the fun-only category forever. He already got everything for free. Why would he ever wife up damaged goods now? Enjoy the situationship graveyard.
How are you equal if the men are the ones that have to fight and die to defend the country? The men are the ones that build and maintain all the infrastructure. None of this stuff in the studio is built or maintained by women. Do you know that like 90% of infrastructure jobs are still held by men? Mm-hmm. And that if you look at the top 20 jobs held by women now versus 1924 are almost the exact same. So women have had 100 years to do whatever they want, and they still do the same 20 jobs they did 100 years ago, other than we switched out farm labor for HR work. But other than that, we're secretaries, nurses, daycare ladies, early childhood education, administrative assistants, retail workers, all the same shit that we were a century ago. If the men are the ones tasked with every time there's a natural disaster, they have to go out and rescue people from the fires and the floodwaters. And every time there's a war, the men have to go and fight it and defend the country. Where does the equality come in?
Feminism gave you exactly what you screamed for. 0 texts, 0 dates, 0 reason to shower or do your nails. No annoying men bothering you ever again. Congratulations, queens. Your throne is a couch with wine and cats. Feels empowering, right?
Got this complaint from a lot of women actually that men don't really make real approaches anymore. If they do, it's like some bullshit, like they're gonna catcall or whatever. I do blame the internet as a part of it, but also
I think it's safer for dating apps and Instagram because I just send a DM or send a text, they don't respond. Okay, cool, no pressure, no actual rejection, is whatever.
Rejection never stopped real men. What stops us is the viral humiliation, the fake harassment charge, the career-ending TikTok. One wrong word and we're finished. You built this cage, handed us the silence, and now act shocked? We're using it.
And we were kind of like...
So how often would you say you get approached in a normal week? Have you? Because I think it's been less. Like I've noticed a decline in the amount of people that approach in the last like.
Yeah, I feel like
it's less common.
Yeah,
I think post-COVID as well, sort of post, you know, the beer bug or whatever you want to call it. It's certainly less common, and less common anyway because of the reasons we've said, because of the dating apps, and because of, you know,
The entire risk has always been on men while women sit back like judges. That was already trash. But now the penalty for trying is literal life destruction. Women need to start approaching or accept the single life they created.
This is just your daily reminder that every man is a loser until proven otherwise. Have a great Monday.
When you look at these videos, and then you see a whole bunch of videos from women saying, guys aren't coming up to women anymore. I don't know what's happening. I'm hot and all my friends are hot and guys aren't coming up to us anymore. What is going on? Are you guys just not ballsy enough? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with them? They're seeing video after video after video of you calling them a loser on second one, man-hating, being obnoxious and entitled, being a total nag. Why would they come up to you?
Why would any king waste energy proving he's not a loser to an obvious loser who live streams her toxicity daily? The internet removed all guesswork. Garbage now self-identifies in real time. We see it and keep walking.
And a lot of women lack accountability. There's a lot of women who you will sit down and ask her, like, hey, like in your last relationship, like what role did you play in it going wrong?
Right.
And she'll look you dead in the eyes and say nothing. I did what I was supposed to do. He cheated.
Yeah.
Or I did what I was supposed to do. He neglected me.
Yeah. That right there, what you said, a lot of women lack accountability. No. And I can say a lot of men lack accountability. How about we address the men lacking your emotional state?
I think what you're doing is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Because again, I never said that men don't lack accountability. When you said it, I nodded. Yep, you're right. A lot of men do. But just the mere mention of a woman having something to work on made you feel away. You tell a woman that she needs to work on something, or you tell a woman that she's doing something wrong, automatically go into defense. Yeah, they may be wrong too, and we'll get to that. But right now, we on you. Don't spin it back in my moment of telling you what you need to work on. And a lot of women do that.
Women and accountability are allergic to each other. Women and entitlement, married with 10 kids. That deadly combo is the exact reason no man is risking his freedom to say hello anymore.
So she definitely looked approachable, almost looked like she needed help, and then she was just casually enjoying the music, even looks back at them. All the while, my other friend and I are watching, and these guys are like gawking at her, just nonstop staring at her. And she stands there for at least 10 minutes doing this dancing and within 10 feet. And not once did they approach her. Not once did they even attempt to. And she walks then by them and around to come back to us, and they are just gawking, staring at her as she walks back. So as we get up to leave for the night, we walk literally within 2 inches of them, right in front of them, and not one says a thing. Mind you, when she came back from the bathroom, she did get approached by 4 men that were like 65, because I feel like that the men of that age and genre, that they just know how to approach women. They just know, like, that's in their DNA.
Hovering near a guy and playing with your hair isn't shooting your shot. It's lazy, manipulative garbage. Men don't read hints. Say the words or disappear. We're done being psychics for spoiled brats.
On the lines, it's gotten lost. And we were sitting there observing, and there was only one girl that was really talking to a few men, and every single time she was approaching them. So what is it? Like, what do women need to do to be approachable? We thought, okay, we're sitting in a group of 3, that can be intimidating. So she went out on her own, stood 10 feet, even did a little glance at them, was standing all alone, and still nothing. Like, what do women need to do to be approachable? For
Me Too, false accusations, and the nonstop all men are creeps propaganda murdered approaching and buried the corpse. You wanted a world where men are terrified to speak. You got it. Now choke on the silence.
Why men never approach women anymore?
Men don't approach women because they always turn us down. That's easy. I mean, I get turned down all the time. All the time.
But they're not really giving you a chance out there?
No, they're not giving me a chance. That's why I don't even approach. I mean, I say hi and be nice, but man, that's about it, and keep it moving.
Any advice you would give to the chicks out there?
At least hear the dude out. You know, if he say hi, you know, buy you a drink or something, at least hear him out instead of just saying no or saying that you have a boyfriend, because everybody know they lying.
Yeah. Single, yeah. How do you think they got that wall up between us?
Too many options. Dating apps, social media, gas station, library, gym, you name it.
You spent years screaming, "Stop talking to us in public." Men obeyed. Now you cry, "Where are all the men?" Reality check. There are more women than men. Not everyone gets picked. Cry harder.
Do you understand why guys would have a problem with a woman with a high body count, though?
I think it's insecurity. Do they really want to have a woman that is just a virgin? Because she's not going to be good, and she's going to have no experience.
They don't need you to be good, though.
That's so boring. Isn't that
It's
boring?
not boring.
It's like you haven't been doing it, that's why I like you. I think that's crazy. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me at all.
They don't find it unattractive that a woman would have inexperience, because they feel like, you know, what's going to make that experience in the bedroom so powerful is not that she can bounce off the walls or knows all these tricks or knows all these sexual things and, look, she's doing something like out of a porno. And what's appealing is that she's really excited to be there for him. She's present. She's loyal. She's committed. And he doesn't need her to be an acrobat. He just needs her to be loyal.
We're not silent because we hate you. We're silent because opening our mouth can cost us everything. You wanted safety from creeps. You got it. Enjoy the loneliness you ordered.
Men are providers, so go do that job. Go learn a trade. Go do something.
Well, you said that that's all they're good for.
Yeah.
And what are you good for?
A lot of things.
Like?
I'm funny. I'm smart.
haven't demonstrated that yet.
Okay. Well, that's
Neither-
your
neither of
opinion.
those
I'm
are-
a musician. I
funny.
dance.
You
The
dance?
yeah, the list goes on and on.
What a great quality. You can dance. What do you bring to the table, though?
What do I bring to the table?
Yeah.
I'm smart. I'm funny. I'm attractive. I have talents.
I don't know
Serenaded.
if men are so useless that their only job is to be providing for you. It sounds like you're just a typified eater. Like, I don't know what you're really bringing to the table. You're just kind of consuming resources, right?
I
To
mean,
help
if you want to
assist with
hear
the building of-
the answer that I could be domesticated and I can cook and clean and do all that, I can.
No, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is what of value are you bringing to society?
By being me.
By being you. I'm enough.
I am enough.
Okay.
There are millions more women than men walking this planet. Basic math says if you actually want a relationship, you have to start approaching. Sitting pretty waiting for the top 5% is delusional, and it's killing you. We gave away free validation for decades hoping you'd finally value us. You took it and laughed. Now we keep everything. The simping era is dead and buried. Fix yourselves or stay single, we don't care anymore.
Girls, when was the last time a man approached you at a bar and started talking to you? And I thought this was just me thing, but they were all like, no, it hasn't happened in, I can't even tell you how long, like before COVID. And I thought that was a me experience. I was like, okay, maybe I give off like a standoffish vibe. I don't know. I don't think so. But no, they all agreed. They're like, I can't tell you the last time a man tried to talk to me at a bar. A man tried to offer to buy me a drink. Do men still do that? Men, can you weigh in? And I don't even need the drink, but like the last time, and I'll go up and talk to guys, but like can someone explain?
Ladies keep asking this, but when are you going to realize that there are consequences to your words and actions? It's because men would rather keep to themselves than to be called a creep, or at the very least be publicly embarrassed, or at worst be accused of something. A lot of women do not realize that because of social media, a lot of young men believe that women despise them. Between the 4B movement, the it's all men until no men, and picking the bear over the man, because of this, most of them assume that women genuinely want nothing to do with them.
Western women became so toxic that men have zero desire to approach here. Fly overseas and women smile, say thank you, and act feminine. Here, lawsuits and attitude. We choose peace every time.
Do you want to know your hint to go up to a girl? Eye contact. If they're just looking at you, they want you to come up to them.
I'm
Just
taking
like,
mental notes.
and this is my hint. I literally kept going like this. And we made eye contact, I swear to you, like maybe 8-9 times. So that was my hint, like come up to me, like I'm obviously think you're cute or something, right? Did not come up to me, and I was So like, basically all right, read her kinda mind. bummed. Yeah, that's kind of what I was That's saying. a note. I get back home, I wake up the next day, I get a DM. Hey, saw you at the Steve Madden event. You're really cute. I open it. It was the pink shirt guy. I was like, why didn't you come up to me? Like at the actual thing. Guys are scared nowadays.
Guys are so scared.
Women control 100% of who gets access. Approaching is just auditioning for rejection from someone who already decided you're beneath her. Real men looked at that rigged casino and cashed out for good. Thanks for watching the Male Imperium. As always, we're looking forward to your support. So please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything all kings like yourself need to know.